crew and I are sending so much love, hope, and support your way. I would like to introduce you to our first guest on the show, Ibrahim Rasuul ظاهر.
This family lived in this house from 2014 now 2019.
That's 5 years, really.
Do you believe Ibrahim
Yes.
when he said?
Oh yeah.
You believe it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll show you this. Yeah. I'll show you this. This one. See what the real invent.
What did you invent?
Yeah, they know. But the airplane. What Sarah? You have a what inventions?
Yeah, it's an airplane.
It's good to the manager know about that.
It's an airplane with a concept of a box in box, so you can press a button.
To save the whole
passengers.
The whole passenger.
The box of the airplane would drop, and then it would have parachutes, and then
help the police to catch the car without accident.
Huh.
Yeah.
Just easy way.
How about that?
So like more than like 6,000 I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
From 2011 to 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Famous.
Your papers. Come on, fast. You are forbidden to stay here. Go away. Go away now. Go away.
Okay. كارلو فين فريدريك؟
فريدريك ما جاش.
جاش ازاي؟ في موتوسيكل واقف بره.
ماله الموتوسيكل واقف بره؟
مالوش انت مالك؟ الموتوسيكل اللي واقف بره ده بتاع مين؟
بتاع انا. عملت في الموتوسيكل بتاعي.
ما عملتش فيه حاجه، هي ناقصاك. Okay, move. Okay.
No money. Where is the money? Where is the money? Give me the money.
Okay.
انت قاعد هنا بتعمل ايه؟ ما تقوم تروح.
اروح
وانا عندي بيت. روح بلدك. انت لو فضلت كده هتموت. يا ريت اموت واستريح. انت اتجننت؟ عايز تضيع نفسك؟ هو في ضياع اكتر من كده؟ يلا.
لا اوعى، حرام عليك. اوعك تغلط هيك غلطة. يا حبيبي انا ما رح اسمح لك نهائيا انك تعمل هيك بحق نفسك، هذا اجرام. طب اجل كل شيء لحد ما اجي لعندك ونتقابل وش لوش، ساعتها بنقعد وبنحكي.
This is our problem. This man.
People we'd been working with, they turned on us. You know, in guerrilla warfare, you try to use your weaknesses as strengths.
Such as?
Well, if they're big and you're small, then you're mobile and they're slow. You're hidden and they're exposed. You only fight battles you know you can win. That's the way the Viet Cong did it. You capture their weapons and then you use them against them the next time. That way they're supplying you. You grow stronger as they grow weaker.
Provide the kind of security that this.
What security? The kind of security he's gonna need.
What is that?
This is Congressman Albert's home address and his cellular ESN. Now, we reprogram our phone with Congressman Albert's ESN, and you know what we got?
Hi, sweetie. We just landed. So how are the kids?
Melissa has a fever.
She okay?
She's fine. When will you have some time to talk?
Because I want to know who in the hell put it there, Jim.
I told you to stop jumping around.
They're all ours. We made them.
I want the entire history of this device, from birth to abortion, on my desk in 2 hours. I want the name of the tech who made it. I want to know who authorized its use, who checked it out from inventory, and for what purpose. Most important, how on God's green earth it got into Congressman Albert's hotel room. Listen, people, everyone here knows where this is going. Now, if this was a legit op, and I can't possibly see how it could be, then so be it. But if this was somebody's unilateral wet dream, then that somebody is going to prison. It's him.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
How doing?
Doing okay?
Actually not.
So what's up?
Because we have problems
Yeah.
here and there.
That's why they're here. These are the pros,
Yes, sir.
okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
let them know something. So they're gonna figure out what's going on.
The very important things, I just remind you, our house has been stolen twice. You know that, right?
Has what?
Has been stolen twice. You know. I told you about that.
Has been broken into?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. And my wallet, has been stolen again. And
Wallet.
I told the you remember? I told you about
Yeah.
that. You told me tell the police.
You're having problems with some people?
They have problem.
they
I
have
don't have problem.
No?
They have problem
The
with
thing
Ibrahim.
is the reason is there are cars that park right here.
Right.
with
Most
no
of them they
license
have no
plates.
number.
They have
no
no
plate
number.
You tell me.
But the thing is
They have camera. They have camera here.
Yeah.
They know who broke up the house. They have camera behind the house.
Okay, but, I need a day, see, now it all depends, okay? And this
But when
works
I told
really
you-
well.
okay,
Just a minute.
but when
We're
I
talking about
told
report.
you-
We're talking about report.
Okay.
It has a date, time, right?
Right, the date and time. Now, if it happened more than 30 days ago,
Yes.
it's erased. It records over it.
Yes.
Okay, I can't go back 6 months and look at it. It's
Yeah,
not there anymore.
what we told them that time.
Okay, but I didn't, the date and time,
Yeah.
okay?
In the same day,
okay,
what that happened.
and then, I could, the camera that's back here,
I will blame the management, not you. I mean, you are good with this family. I know you are good with this family. That's why we you know what?
there were,
I like this place. Believe me, Ibrahim like this place because you are in the management.
I appreciate it.
Believe that.
Well, I like you here too.
Yeah.
But the problem now, I need to save this family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recently we have these problems. Before we don't.
Just so you know, when your apartment was broken into, you weren't alone. They broke into 3 over there. They broke into 2. They arrested 4.
But they have cameras, so they know who broke.
Well, maybe.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I saw the cameras.
Okay, but
so they know about they know about Ibrahim. They don't know about other.
No.
What's going on?
You're assuming that the cameras see everything.
They do. They're right
Depending
here.
on where it's pointing.
No, it's pointing right here. You mean you
They
can
can't see
see
everything.
the house.
Okay,
You
I
can
have
see
to
the
look
door.
at my computer.
Yeah,
When I
show
go
you.
back to my office, I will look at it. In fact, you want to come down, I'll show you.
Yes,
Okay,
that,
I'll show
that
you.
might be.
Yeah.
Because
Ibrahim will
if you
show
I'll
you.
show you what it sees.
No, Ibrahim will show you where the camera is.
Well, I know where they all are.
See, they can see everything.
Okay.
That's the camera.
Is it
They can see.
pointing that way?
No,
That's okay.
they take around.
No.
No. The whole thing they see.
No.
Believe me, they see everything.
Yeah, you come down to my office. Not right now. When you have time, you stop. We'll take a look, and I'll show you what it sees. Okay? Not that it didn't see. I'm not saying that. Okay? I'm just saying that I don't know what it's pointing.
Abraham respect the manager very much.
Oh, good. Because it might be pointing up that, but
So,
I think it's pointing. I think that
Okay.
camera points this way, like this. Okay?
So-
And maybe you would have caught this.
I know
okay?
the camera sees.
This is where the camera used to be, and it was removed right after we told the manager of our housing, Edge Hill Apartments, that there was a camera that should catch everything that is going around in this area. After the report that we have made of our stolen wallets and the 3 reports we have made for the police, and now it's been removed.
So,
Yes, sir.
So, what I'm trying to explain is,
Yes, sir.
they arrested 4.
4 people. They broke up many
They
houses.
arrested them for, and they caught them for stealing cars. They caught them for the drugs. They caught them. They were teenagers, they're young, maybe 12, 15 years old.
So it was stolen,
They're-
really.
Well,
It's stolen operation, right?
They broke into a couple apartments over here.
Yeah, what do you call it? What do you call it? Stolen? What do you call it?
A
Stolen?
car.
No. They stole the houses, I mean, right?
They
You
went
know
into the
has been
house.
stolen? You know has been stolen? Our house has been stolen, right?
Yeah, you're
So
right.
it was stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I talked about.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but we think that these people were responsible for you and a number of other ones. You weren't alone, okay? Other people got their apartments. One lady, same thing, got broken into twice. They stolen stuff. They went through the window or whatever. They broke in twice, just like you. So you're not alone.
Just a minute. You mean stolen more than one house?
Yeah.
So 4 people, they.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. You're not alone, okay? And the
I
police, maybe they don't tell you. Maybe they say, okay, that looks like so and so. If they did see something on the camera, because the police have access to it.
They said it was stolen, not just this house, 4 houses. It was stolen.
At least
Okay.
4. So he wasn't alone.
Yeah, but then it happened a second time to this house.
Okay, and it happened. I have another lady up there on the 3rd, not this drive, not another one, the one at the dead end,
Yes.
the circle.
Yeah.
Her house was broken in twice, same thing.
Okay, what were the things that were stolen?
Huh?
What were the things that were
I think TVs. I can't
Okay.
remember.
The thing that was stolen was my father's wallet, specifically the money left
They
behind.
left the
No,
cash?
here's the thing.
Okay.
They left the cash and came for his identity.
We told him that
and,
time.
And when we told the
No, we told the manager
yeah.
that time.
And when
Ibrahim
we
told
spoke
the
to the
manager
police
that time.
station, the woman said it seems that this is personal.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, police officer. She told me this is like this is not accident. They mean that to
unless they can get more.
To steal the
unless they
wallet.
sell the IDs.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
so-
yeah,
even-
yeah.
Maybe you think.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
left the money. No, I'm sure. Believe me, I'm sure.
And
Can't leave
sometimes.
money and come
sometimes-
for something else. I mean, any thief would like money, but they came for
You would
something
think.
else.
Well,
Might
I
have to
would have
joke,
taken
because
it.
might have to joke.
Yeah, I don't know, okay? And that's a presumption, but they never came back and told you they found anything or anything like that?
No, they actually messed up the report on purpose. The police officer who wrote it put it as lost. And when we went back again, the same month that we made the report is the same month that the police officer who wrote the report has actually resigned.
أيوة خليك
And
آخر كلمة.
now
Okay.
we spoke to Detective Stevick. It's been 2 months. We spoke to Detective Stevick. He said he will change it after we told him that we spoke to you about the fact that this house has been stolen twice. And this time, the wallet was stolen without the money left
He
behind.
left money.
So he said he will change it. It's been 2 months that it hasn't been changed.
But police officer, she said this is stolen. They mean that it's not accident. This is personal. What they call it?
I believe it.
Personal.
Is it personal, but who and why?
Because I will tell you. I will tell you.
Okay.
Maybe the manager, he don't know what's going on with this family. Ibrahim, he is the real inventor. He has inventions, not just one. Spread all the story on all the news. His idea is everywhere. Anyone knows about this ideas, they will pay him money to shut him up.
So
They will pay him
there
money.
have been people who've been. That's what we feel because we tried to leave to Florida.
Like if the manager
Right.
knows,
Yeah.
let me say, if the manager knows, they will pay him money, like 1 million, 2 million. Just don't say this is the real
Because
inventor.
here's the thing: when we went to Florida, right? Okay, so our wallet, my father's wallet, was stolen right before we decided our family to leave to Florida.
Okay.
Right by that week.
Uh-huh.
Notice the timing. When we left
Not
to
accident.
Florida, yeah, it's not an accident. When we left to Florida, my father, his IDs were Ibrahim ظاهر. That's his.
It
he
was.
changed. It was.
Yeah.
He changed it to Ibrahim Rasuul ظاهر, so he put in his middle name.
As in the passport.
Yes,
Right,
as
on
in
the
the
passport, right.
So when he applied for a job, the person that was the interviewer removed his middle name.
I told him
And
why.
he said why.
Yeah.
And when he didn't have a response. My father asked him for a copy for the application. He didn't give him.
He said
And
the
then he
policy
asked him, wait,
not allowed
you
to
also
him.
said a policy that you're not supposed to scratch over the application. So why did you scratch over my middle name? So there is someone stealing my father's identity to get these ideas somewhere
But
else.
how would the people in Florida know that?
Because these people are working not just in Tennessee,
They call. They have what do you call this community?
What I'm wondering is how
Yes.
the person, if you went to Florida and
Yes.
applied for an apartment
Yeah,
to move, right?
yeah.
Okay.
They need from me. They need a job.
How would I know
Yes,
which apartment you were going to go to that
because
day?
they watch you. And the reason why
But who,
that is,
though?
that's what we're trying to prove.
Abraham,
When you have
Abraham, he
cameras
knows
that are not-
who they
Is
are.
there?
Listen,
Is there? You're
Yep.
from Syria, right?
You're right.
Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Is the Syrian police behind it?
No,
Why?
definitely not.
Do they have? You have any animosity back in Syria for any of your family or avoid anything?
This
that
is
you
this
did?
is if maybe the major he don't know about that, but Abraham he can explain that. Like on Facebook, Twitter, they know already there is a big deal between this government now and Saudi Arabia. That's what's going on.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. And anyone he knows about that, they will pay him money, like 2 million. They don't care about money because they know the real inventor. They supply them by ideas.
So
they
they
trying
steal
now
his-
put cameras everywhere in his car, like Ibrahim his car and his house everywhere.
Because
That's what's going on.
no one knows when we leave our house unless they're watching us.
Right.
And the reason we say, why are these
Right.
cameras not catching these things?
But it could be somebody in that apartment there that sees you leave, or they see your car not there. Okay.
Why are they watching us that precisely?
Because they want to steal you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
So
but,
we have
but
weird neighbors.
that's a thief. That's a thief.
It's a difference when you're stealing money and
Right.
stealing identity.
But if you steal a passport, that might be worth more money. I don't know why
It's
they
not
didn't
about,
take the money.
No. It's
I don't
not,
know
it's
why.
not about money. They could,
I know
if they
why.
want
I know
money, they could have stolen the money.
Thanks for calling Edgehill. May I help you?
Hi, Mrs. Erica. This is Ibrahim, 1204 11th Avenue.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am, if you can help me, please. The maintenance guy, he just came after we make order in Friday morning, and he came. He just asked me what's the problem, and he left without tell me anything. He will come back or he will fix the problem. I don't know what's going on.
Let me see. They probably haven't updated it. And you don't see him outside or anything?
No, he left.
I mean, I don't know, because I don't know who it was.
Well, I don't know if you know the last guy he came to fix the tub and the bathroom.
Yeah, did they just leave?
Yeah, he just leave. He left without telling me anything.
He just looked.
Okay, give them time to see if he returns, because I have no idea who it is, and they're not in the office with us.
So I have to ask him.
I don't have like anything to I'll just have to wait for them to come back in this afternoon to try to figure out who it was. Give them time to see if they return, and then if they don't, they'll give us a call back.
This guy always make a problem to me. Like he I don't know. Like he sometimes disrespect. He tell me sometimes bring this and this and this, but should be the maintenance guy has everything, like a broom or everything. So the last time he make trouble and
he couldn't fix the toilet.
Yeah, my daughter, she explained to you.
He came and said that there was an issue. I think it was with the toilet. He would change something, and then the carpenter, the guy that would actually fix the roof or the thing under the tub,
Well, it has no washer.
he says it doesn't have the washer. So he's saying that the maintenance guy that was coming here to fix the bathroom was he brought a new hose with no washer on purpose. He knows what he's doing. And so then he brings out a lame excuse saying, oh, maybe the whole issue is with the whole tub. So he brings the whole tub and he never fixed the shower.
You know what, because I have no, I'm not over maintenance, or I don't work in maintenance, so let me get you to the maintenance supervisor. So you can let him know the problem you're having with his guy.
Appreciate it,
okay?
Mrs. Yes,
so
Eric.
I'm going to transfer you to him, and his name is Eric.
Eric?
Yes.
Thank you.
1 second.
Yes. الشاور لحد ما
Extension 1415 is not available. Please leave a message at the tone. When finished, you may hang up or press pound for additional options.
I'm the daughter of Ibrahim Rasuul ظاهر. We live in 1204 11th Avenue South. We're having an issue with one of the maintenance guy. We've asked an order on Friday in the morning for him to come over and fix the sink. He just came and looked at the sink, but didn't say anything that he's coming back, and he left. And our other issue is previously, he's the same maintenance guy. He was supposed to fix the tub, the bathroom seat, and he took out the washer that was supposed to be in there with the hose. And when the carpenter who was supposed to fix the leaking that was coming out of the tub or the bathroom seat said that same maintenance guy did not know what he was doing, because the washer is supposed to be with that hose. And so then he came back, the maintenance guy, and replaced the entire bathroom seat as an excuse that the whole bathroom seat, there's an issue with it, after my father spoke to him that the issue is not with the bathroom seat. The issue is that he took out the washer that was supposed to come with the hose. Another issue is we've had an issue with our shower leaking. He tightened up the place where it was supposed to not leak. And so he's very disrespectful. He tries to, he keeps asking my father for a broom like he works for him, and it's his job, and he's supposed to have all his supplies with him, and I don't know why he does such things, but if you could help us, please. He was supposed to come today. He just left. I don't know if he's coming back. If you could reply to this exact phone number, that would be very helpful. Thank you so much.
That's back there. It wasn't, I didn't see that. That wasn't leaking. That whole pipe got to be cut. I redid this and snaked that drain. So it's
So you had to take everything?
Yes, I took all this loose.
Okay.
That's behind the hood. That's way back there. It wasn't doing it at first.
So why, when they called you, you didn't want to come back? Why were you angry?
Because I was in the middle of another job.
No, you said you weren't
It
coming.
wasn't.
Okay.
Do you mean more important than this family?
You don't
What are
finish
you
your job.
talking about?
When you said you have another job and you just left without saying anything or didn't finish
When
your
you called me on
job.
the busted water heater, was that not more important than a stopped up sink? When a water heater is busted and water is going everywhere.
This family deserves respect more than White House, you know, more than Trump.
More than Trump?
Yeah.
What
Trump yeah.
What Trump has to do with? I hate Trump.
You're welcome to be on news, you know.
No,
I record everything. You'll be
yeah,
on
that
news.
drain got to be cut out. And
What's going to do with the plumbing crew?
that's got to be cut behind that hood. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if that nipple is also busted inside that wall, they're going to have to go inside that wall.
I'm just going to call him out here. I'll get him out here.
No problem.
I told them this is their job.
Our neighbors, they specifically get out their dogs in a specific time that we're leaving. And on 4th of July, we had one of the neighbors pee in front of us, and he knew we were here. He looked up, and then he peed in front of us. Nobody does that. And so they're in front of us. Yes.
Yeah. And they know
There's a bathroom.
they are Muslim, so they will never they avoid this view.
Kind of behavior, yeah.
Behavior.
You know, so they take out their dogs at specific timing.
Okay.
And the dogs don't have a leash. And they let them go.
Which dog? This side?
The black dog. They have many
From
dogs.
that side,
yeah.
from this side, always they.
And
do
then
that.
their tents are here. We had one of baby's uncle. He sat right in front of our house, like our door. So if we wanted to get out, we feel like they're trying to make us feel almost bothered. Yeah.
Okay.
So in 4th of
that.
July,
Okay.
yeah.
Which apartment has the dog? This one? First one?
The one
Actually,
with the black.
let me be honest with you. And you know, Ibrahim is honest. First one, second one, and this one. That's it.
All three.
All three.
I saw the dog next door.
Yeah.
I think one is authorized. I'm not sure about these two, but I'll check.
Yes.
Okay.
But
By
if you can-
authorized, they can have dogs, but they have to
They
be
have
on
to have
leash.
it on a leash.
And they
leave
have
the-
to be on a leash.
And if you could do this person right here, he gets his dog. If you remember,
Yeah.
he got
So
his dog with
they
no
around
leash.
us, like,
So my dad had to tell him he's dangerous. Can you please remove
How
him?
big is the dog?
Like
Big,
this.
big?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's unauthorized.
So,
Okay. Yeah, they're not supposed to be
They're
here.
not supposed
I
to
can
be
take care of
here,
that.
yeah.
I take care of that. Okay.
so when
Now-
they get mad, why we're telling them remove the dog, or why they bring cars with no license plate,
When I see
it all
them,
comes together.
when I see the dog, sometimes they wait till I'm gone, then they bring the dog.
What
out.
if Abraham took a picture for them and I can't prove that?
And you just take it to me.
I appreciate it.
Okay?
I appreciate
The same
it.
thing. Same thing. When you see things, like
Yes.
if you see
Just a minute.
the cars with no license plates,
Yes.
okay, and they're parking out
Yes,
there,
sir.
you let me know. Just
Can we
We
take
have
pictures
pictures.
of them?
yeah.
You will know who is the real inventor. You will know who is the real inventor. You will know who is the real inventor.
Take pictures of my kids again. You ain't no inventor.
I will kick them
You a
out.
project, bitch.
I will kick them out.
Kick
All the
who out?
people.
Kick
All
who
the
out?
trash people.
Kick who out?
Yalla.
first one in front of the house and trying to sell food. They trying to give away food every day though. Want to stay away or nothing till my mama bring me something. Somebody get some work. Even if I walk down the street, you gonna get mad because I said that. You know what I'm saying? You let a little girl can have sex in front of you every, you know what I'm saying?
Watch out. I have to leave from here. I have to leave. This is August 24, 2019. This is after the video of the real inventor. He is the real inventor on 85 has been released.
I love you. You are famous.
I'm
I
Austin
know
Chambers,
you.
Metropolitan Police Department.
I will make no problem to you. Don't worry.
Okay, well, that's fine. Listen, the reason I'm stopping you is you were passing cars back there, and it's only a single.
Yeah, I will
way.
give you just advice. No problem. It's
Okay. Well, grab your driver's license for me, okay?
Yeah. You don't need it. You don't need. I don't
You
need
can
it.
grab your driver's license. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I don't need your driver's license.
Okay.
You don't need it.
Okay.
Have a great day, sir.
No, you're gonna hang tight for me, all right? Like I said, you have any idea or anything?
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Yes, sir. I'm just thinking someone get you, okay?
Yeah.
It's one of those things. We have a lot of people out today. I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
I love you, sir.
That,
I will make no problem. I got an order to help you, sir.
Back to you, sir.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Thank you so
I did
much.
write you a ticket for careless driving, okay? Like I said, if you car on that car, you're also speeding, like I said, the high rate of speed up to the Gulf. A lot of
No
people
higher
out,
speed.
so-
No. I believe you are not. You're not.
Okay.
You're.
The admission of guilt said you have 45 days to take care of the citation, so you want to stand right here for me, sir?
No, never.
Okay.
You will never sign. You don't need to sign, actually. I got paid to border him. Less than $5. I'm very cheap.
And right there's your copy. Just right here's your envelope, right? So you can just let me take care of it, whatever you gotta do. Go from there. Definitely drive carefully, like I said, because you pass that car down there.
You great, sir. You great. I
Okay,
respect you.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Yeah, I
Listen,
respect you. No
you
problem.
passed the car down there.
I love you.
And you were also
I love you.
speeding.
You are
Just drive
famous.
very careful, all right?
You are famous, yeah.
You've
You
been
are
nice,
famous.
all right?
Thank you.
Yeah. You will be on news, sir. They record everything.
Trash people.
Yeah?
Trash people, yep. That's all they know how to do.
Congratulations, you will be on the news today. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, tonight.
Unauthorized.
Sorry, video.
Unauthorized.
That's
Video. Unauthorized. And it was just released when we got out.
sorry, قريب.
Unauthorized. With no leash too. So, who's illegal here?
Hold on, let me see if I can find.
Look at the question.
You have a seat. You have a seat right there.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Sure.
No, you have a seat right there. I'm gonna give her this chair.
Oh, okay. No problem. Make that difference.
We'll put you right there so we can have a walkway.
It's okay.
I will so we can have a walkway. She can sit right here. She'll be fine right there.
Yeah. Let me show you. This name is on openings.
Do you all need an interpreter?
No.
Okay.
She will help us.
No, I would prefer you to have an interpreter if you don't understand.
No, I understand.
Okay.
And she will help us there. For her. She asked me when we are on our way, told her it's great everywhere. So it'll be fine. Super easy.
Verify your address.
1204 11th Avenue South, 37203.
Okay. Telephone number?
615 927 63. Yeah, 615 63 868 03.
Okay, you were called in today because you previously applied for Family's First benefits. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'm reading through your case.
Yeah, I'm trying to save this family, make them survive. Give them what they need. That's why I have this application. And
okay.
she sent the fax before.
As a participant of the Family's First program, I'm going to explain a few things to you. Hold on 1 second. I was trying to read through your case.
Could be super easy.
Okay, as a participant of the Family's First program, you could possibly be eligible. It's the lifetime amount of months that you can receive the cash assistance is for 60 months. You've already used 20 months. So as long as you're still eligible under the criteria, you could possibly get about 40 more months to go. Right now, like I said, you are at 20 months of use, and you do have a previous sanction. It was some years ago in 2013.
20 months for what you said?
Family's First cash benefits.
I didn't get it.
It's somebody previously received 20 months, so that's how many months. It could have been in the past, because it looks like that in 2013 you guys had a sanction on your case.
Yeah, we didn't receive like this
We
first
apply
time.
for Family First, but
No, you have received previously in the past. I'm not saying here recently. It could have been in the past. I'm not sure.
Even in the past, where exactly? This in Tennessee or where?
It could have been wherever you live.
هل كنت في
If you
2013
received it in another state, it still counts.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. We were in New Mexico. That's why.
Yeah, it still counts. So, I'm just required to let you know.
I appreciate you.
And as a participant as well, like I said, that you are required to participate in a 30-hour work component, which means that we will refer both of you all over to our work contractor, which is Workforce Essentials, and they'll get you signed up. in a 30-hour activity each week.
What if this family, like, they treat them like discriminate in the job?
No,
I mean, they have case now, open case, and they told FBI about they discriminate, like in the job. So they need help to
Are you
with the job.
working?
No.
That's what this program does. Our work contractor does. Is anyone in the household employed at this time?
So I help them by find the job.
So are you employed?
Because
Are you
of,
working?
No.
Because of discrimination, he's not. He
Because of what?
discrimination. We apply to the equal opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and there are searching throughout the case right now.
Okay.
So that is why.
And that's fine. But we have to refer you, if you're going to receive the cash assistance, we have to refer both of you all over to our contractor, which is Workforce Essentials, and they'll help you get set up with some type of employment.
Okay.
Or they'll get you in an activity for 30 hours a week.
What they call the place?
It's called Workforce Essentials. It's our work contractor. That's just a part of being a participant of the Families First program.
Because they don't have money now in the bank, so can I help them to support them by fix their car, replace the tires or any kind of help? I can help this family.
No.
I think I have options for that.
No. In order for you to be when you're a participant of the Families First program,
okay,
you have to go through this process, which means that we will refer you over to our work contractor and they'll place you in an activity. Now, whatever type of agreement you all come up with when you get there after you do the orientation, if you're doing something, whatever that you're doing, they will explain all of that to you, but you have to participate in a 30-hour work component. That's just a part of the program.
Okay, so what time he will get the Family First work?
I'm going to finish explaining.
Okay.
No, the money is, when I approve your case, that's when the money will be on your case.
Yeah, what time? How much time it takes?
I don't know. Give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah, it took time. Yeah, it took time, no problem.
Yeah, just give me 1 second, but I have to explain the program requirement.
Because they know there is no money in the bank, so they have to help this family. That's why I'm asking how much they will pay.
You are part of this family. This is her husband.
Yeah,
okay.
family. I'm asking this family.
Okay, because he keeps saying this family, so I'm getting all confused.
Yeah, they're not confused. They're this family. This family.
Okay, so once we get through with the orientation and making sure that everything is together, then we will approve your case.
Okay. When the orientation or they will send us.
I'll let you know about all of that in a second. I'm trying to go through the process to make sure you understand what is required.
Yeah, perfectly. We understand each other.
Okay.
Yes.
Who all is in the household?
Ibrahim.
Okay. Asmeye.
Okay. And you're Sarah?
Yes.
Hajar and Fatima.
And Fatima. Okay.
Excuse me for this question. When we send the fax for any family, send the fax to the fax number for DHS, and it says in the receipt, okay, that means they received everything, right?
It should. I don't think anything was pending for you. What do you mean? Was it something that?
Because when we went to the Chill Apartments library, it kept saying that the fax was busy. However, when we sent it again, it said okay. And then when we asked one of the employees, she said, I'm not really sure.
Oh, what's in there?
I'm assuming because I don't think nothing else was needed. What were you all trying to send?
What we need to make an application for Family First.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you should, because you had an interview, right?
The interview?
Yeah, but she asked many people. Yeah.
The facts for the caseworker asked for the immunization for my daughter and a checkup, physical checkup.
Let me look and make sure that it was received. But I'm
And the school record.
The school record.
Yeah.
I think that everything was received, but just hold on. I'm gonna check and make sure. But I believe everything was received. It should be fine because they don't send it over to us unless everything was received. But hold on 1 second for me.
Because it was just a simple question. If I was asking if the fax says okay, like the receipt, does that mean it has been received to the right number?
It should be received if once you completed with the fax process and you got a receipt and it said okay, everything should be fine.
Do you know how long that would take? Because after a week, it's been a week since we sent that fax and they haven't said anything about receiving it. Because I just want to know the process of.
Let me look.
Okay.
I mean, this is strange when they received the paper and then same time they said they didn't put it on the system.
Everything should be fine because they would not have sent you on over to see me if they, if something else, they needed something else. But I'll check and make sure.
Yeah, because they make a family like nervous because she came again and gave them by hand, and this is really crazy. I mean, why she has to give them by hand when at the same time she has the receipt says okay, they receive it. So why they didn't put it on the system for 1 week? Who believes that?
Yes, everything was received.
Well, so why they said that they didn't?
It was probably because of the time of the month. Our system kicks out letters if something at certain times of the month. It doesn't necessarily mean that anything is wrong. And you can always call the number that's on the letters that you get to verify, but it doesn't mean that anything's wrong. It's just the way that our system.
She called how many times? 7 times?
Listen to what I'm telling you. It's just the way that our system kicks out letters. At certain times of the month, because of the way that our budgets are set up, it may kick out. You may receive a letter. It doesn't necessarily mean anything is wrong, but anytime you get some form of communication from our office, you can always call that 743-2000 number and they can answer any questions that you have. It's always good to ask, just to be sure, but it doesn't mean that anything is wrong with your case. The computer automatically generates letters. That's just how the system is set up.
Yeah, so everything is fine.
Yeah, they were received, but it's always good to call and just ask questions just to be sure. But it was received, so you're fine.
Yes.
I'm trying to make it super easy to this family. That's why. Make them so.
All the time, everything is not always easy, especially when you're dealing with the process.
Well, I'm trying to make it easy.
Well, that's fine, but all the time it's not always that easy.
Still, I make it easy.
And that's fine.
This is my job.
Fine.
This is my job. Trying to be sure.
Okay.
Everywhere. Everything.
Okay, this right here is you have one sanction that was back in 2013, but this is the process. If you are not in compliance with what workforce is requiring you to do, your case gets sanctioned. You will lose your benefits, and I see that your kids are older, so you don't have to worry about the child care piece. But if you get a second sanction, which meaning that you're not in compliance doing what workforce is requiring you to do, you have to be out the program for 3 months. If you get a third sanction, you have to be out the program for 6 months. A fourth sanction, 12 months. So it's just best to communicate and make sure that you are in compliance with what workforce, our work contractor, is requiring you to do.
So do we have here like offer like job offers, like?
When you go to workforce, they'll discuss all of that with you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, but another question. When my husband got a job, yeah, and after that you need to start the family first. Is it okay?
Oh, you can call the 743-2000 number. You can come in and fill out a form to close out your families first.
Okay.
So that's not a problem. And at that time, your months will stop counting.
So she can call or something? She can call?
Yeah, you can call that 743-2000 number.
Okay.
And another question, because I can't drive. Okay. Is there any job they can offer for me to work from home?
You will discuss that with workforce when you go over there. So whatever questions that you have in regards to employment, anything, when you go to the orientation, it takes about 2 hours for that initial orientation. When you go there, and then once you've completed that orientation, they will put you in an activity for 30 hours a week. Does all that make sense? Okay. You all have any questions so far?
Perfect.
Okay.
How much to be the cash?
I'll let you know in a second. I ain't got that far yet.
No problem.
I'm trying to make sure that you have a full understanding about everything before we get there.
You're great. You're fine, man. You're great. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Let me go in here. This information off the computer. Okay, this right here is your personal responsibility plan. This is everything that you are agreeing to as a participant of the Families First program. Ibrahim?
Yes.
Okay. This one is yours. I need you to look over everything that has an X to put your initials by. This is what we had spoke about as a participant. Just making sure you keep your children's attendance, child records, health checks, just make sure those are up to date. And you attend the teacher conferences, and you must complete the 30-hour work component each week. They will call you. This is, don't call them, they will call you once I refer you over. This is their name. When it comes up on your call ID, it'll say American Job Center. So make sure you answer the phone if they call. If they don't reach you by phone, they're going to send you something in the mail, letting you know when to go report over to them, when you need to go to their office.
So they have two ways, call or send mail.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they'll try to reach out by phone first, and then they, they're going to send you something in the mail. This is their number, so you'll have the information. This is their address, but they will reach out to you. This is my name and my telephone number. I need for you, yours is exactly the same. This has your name on it. I have it right here. Get an ink pen, initial, sign, and date the last 2 pages. This one is yours. Rasmin? Okay. Okay, this one is yours. You can look over it, sign and date it. It should be an ink pen. Okay. You see it?
Read before sign.
If you have any questions, just ask.
If you need one, I'll give them another.
And do you all still have your card that your food stamps come on?
Yes.
Okay. And if you have, when you go over to workforce, they are pretty much, they're going to like, they'll, you know, once they do when they do the orientation, they'll do an assessment to kind of see what your interests are. What you work on cars and stuff. Is that what? Was that you? Wouldn't you just tell me that you like to do like mechanical stuff and all of that?
Yeah,
they may have a job or something.
Ibrahim, like he worked for many companies, so he has many experience.
Okay, so yeah, they may have some type of employment that they can help you with doing that.
Yeah, I'm sure they will have.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
So whatever questions that you guys have as far, I need you to initial by the end.
I have a question now.
Okay.
When we participate in New Mexico for the family test camp, they give the families for us gas cards.
When you go over to workforce, those are part of the supportive services.
Yeah.
So when you go over there, they will assist you. Once they, you know, do your orientation, they'll kind of see what types of things that you guys need, and they can assist you with, you know, different things. So
everything with the workforce.
Yes. Yes. And if you have either of you all have like any concerns or anything, you can always reach out to me as well as workforce. But I need him to make sure he's listening.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, just the most important thing is to communicate. If something comes up, just communicate, because when you don't communicate and they don't know what's going on, your case will get sanctioned. So it's just important to reach out and communicate. And do you all have emails?
We'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be great.
Okay, so because I know they do a lot of communicating through email as well. So just make.
The date is
the
7/29.
7/29.
7/29.
7/29.
7/29.
So if you guys run into like any kind of obstacles or anything, just reach out, because that's what we're here to do, to help you, you know, assist you to become self-sufficient. So just reach out, and we'll do what we can to assist you.
Okay. Something very important.
Okay.
Our house has been stolen for like twice, and
the house has been what?
Stolen, and Ibrahim his wallet. So they got all the identity. They left the money. So we need to be sure his name is Ibrahim Rasulullah, not Ibrahim ظاهر, because when they steal the
IDs had
security.
his
Somebody broke in the house and stole the ID.
Yeah. So if we could change his name to Ibrahim Rasul ظاهر
instead of Ibrahim ظاهر, it should be that's what it should be.
Is Abraham Farah?
Oh, like this. I'll show you. I'll show you. Like the same name here.
Yeah. We need his name like.
Oh, it's like this.
No, it says Ibrahim ظاهر and not Ibrahim Rasulullah. Because
this is who?
Yeah, this is me.
Okay.
Yeah. So should when they steal the stolen.
Yeah, when they stole the identity.
Yeah, stole this. It was Ibrahim ظاهر, so I changed it to Ibrahim Rasulullah, and this is the real name.
This is your real name?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the way it is in our system. Abraham.
Oh, should be Ibrahim Rasul here. Ibrahim Rasul.
This is how we put, this is your middle name, right? Yeah. This is how we have to input it in the system. So yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is the identity protection?
Yeah.
Okay.
So did you all get that straightened out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Everything is good.
Okay. Okay, do you all have any other questions?
Oh no, thank you, ma'am, very much.
Okay,
I appreciate it.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get to.
This is our copy.
No, I'm gonna bring you off a copy for both of you all. Oh, you didn't sign that. I need that page.
This is, oh.
And initial by the X's.
Yeah, I initialed.
Okay, you did. Did you sign the last 2 pages? Okay, and you all still have your card, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
ممكن تصورها تسأل عن هذا. عندي الثاني سلفون افتحها. لا بعطيك عنهم. بعطيك نسخة.
Is it okay to
get a copy?
Yeah. You got you want to take it with your phone, or you just want a copy?
Copy.
Okay, yeah, I'll make you a copy of that.
Please.
And Workforce, they have different contractors, partners that work with them as well. That can make. That's what I was saying. If he's interested in like that kind of stuff, they could give you a job lead to help you to find something like that. So
I appreciate it.
Workforce is a great tool to help assist you with, getting back into the workforce. So.
And they can help to protect the employer rights.
From discrimination.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If the employer face any problem in the company,
Or because he's color,
can he complain for them and they can fix everything?
Yeah, they'll definitely give you, the leads and the resources to help you with, those type of things in the workplace.
And your name, ma'am?
My name is Melissa. I'm gonna give you a copy. It's on this right here.
Yeah, on this. You will help.
Oh no, we don't help with that. You can call the number that's on there.
Oh, you said
and
copy.
No, Workforce. When you go over to Workforce, our work contractor.
She said I will give a copy.
Can we get a copy of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a copy. He was saying that me helping him do that.
No, like he's asking if we can help him get a copy.
Oh
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a copy of that. But yeah, when you go to Workforce, they may have some additional things that you could probably be interested in as well. Yeah, I'll give you a copy of that because I'm gonna give you guys a copy of this too. And like I said, my name and number is on here. So when you have the copy, you can call.
I appreciate you trying to help your family.
You can call me if y'all have any kind of concerns or anything, and I'll do what I can because that's what we're here for, to help you.
And if you may, I like what you wear here.
Well, you can't have it. Because I just got it. Okay,
Since
now
I sit here and wait and I look at it's very big.
On your card, to give it a day or two, on your card it'll be $9.89. The $989 will consist of your application date of June the 16th, which it'll be $187 for June. Do you all understand that?
You said how much?
I'm breaking down what the amount is. The total amount that will be on your card in a day or two will be $9.89. For June, based on your application date of June the 17th, June the 17th, it'll be $187. For July, it will be $401. For August, it'll be $401. That's the total of the $989. Now, August the 1st, there will not be anything on your card because you're getting it early.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it won't issue you out anything on August the 1st because it's going to be on your card probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Oh, I see.
So, and that would total $989 for those 3 months.
I see.
Does all that make sense?
Yes.
You all understand?
So
Any questions?
you said for June and July and August. This family, she will get the money early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be now in September. On September the 1st, it will be $401. That's what you're eligible for each month. The reason why the amount is much more because you're getting those 3 months.
In total, yes.
In total.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And then each month after that, how much will you get? In September the 1st.
I told you it's a big help.
Okay. $401. I just want to make sure. Now your stamps is going to decrease a little. You were getting 762, you'll get 702 now because you're getting cash.
Yes.
So your stamps is going to decrease. So you'll see that change in September.
Okay.
Because we're already, our system, that's what I was explaining to you,
Yes.
the system kicks out mail at different times of the month because in our system we're actually in September's budget. So that's the reason why you'll still get the 762 in August.
Yes.
But just know when September comes, your stamps, your food stamps will be a little less.
Yes.
Okay, does all them? I just like to make sure everybody's clear and have a full understanding.
Very much. I mean, it's a big help.
Okay. So any other questions or anything?
Ma'am, you're great. Mrs. Melissa, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Really, you're great. You're great. Thank you.
Just let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna get you all copies of this. Just wait to hear from workforce. They will call you.
Okay.
Okay.
And you said what time they will call? Like just to
I'm
know.
not sure
I have
what
to know what day they will call, so not missing them.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the phone. You know, I can't make make the family just waiting for the phone. You know.
Do y'all have an alternative number that you want to list on your referral?
Like 3 a.m. maybe they will call. I'm not sure.
Give me an alternative number just in case if they call the number that we have, they'll try another number. What's an alternative number?
615 275 5592.
You said 275?
Yes.
5592.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh? We're calling it off, okay? I'm gonna have
وين القلم عندك قلم؟
Yeah,
قلم؟
yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. Yeah. So just sign it when, yes.
This is going to affect the next workshop for resumes.
Yes. Oh, so we're just gonna cancel all the workshops right now. But we'll be in touch with you, so just sign this form. Fill it out just like
But why I have to tell the people and now apologize for him? I mean, why I have to do that? This is ridiculous. I mean, you know, I believe that is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I apologize. We didn't know that this was happening until Thursday, and there was no way to know who was coming. So we thought we could put it back an hour or two, but it's going to be a lot longer than that, and I apologize. Okay.
How many long you say?
Well, it's going to be probably past
1 year?
past 10. No, past 10 o'clock. But we're going to call you later today. Okay.
I thought 1 year.
Okay. So just fill this out one at a time in an orderly fashion, please. Let these folks go in row by row. So have a seat. Okay, if you were here before 9, go ahead and sign it, and then the rest of you all can kind of come up and do that. And then if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, treat them special. Yeah. Nice to meet you, sir.
Hey, you too.
Yeah, we're trying to make it super easy
Oh, yeah.
for everyone. Yeah.
This makes it a little bit harder on us too, because we don't get to do.
I make it super easy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Okay.
about that. Make it super easy. I like that. No, can I sign? Now we have to sign again for the workforce.
What you need now?
For workforce, we have a meeting to.
For the for family first now.
Yeah.
Family first.
Yeah, I have to receive this one from them.
And I have meeting with the career coach.
You know the name?
Yeah, Watson. Watson.
Watson.
Watson and Bryce. Watson and Bryce. Watson and Bryce. Yeah.
Okay.
لا
go
Bryce
outside.
مع
Yeah,
إبراهيم.
go outside. Okay. What's your name? What's your name?
رسمية رحال.
I know their names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. American job set.
I have to tell Mr. Bryce and Mrs. Watson about this family. They're waiting to receive the paper from them.
From families first?
Yeah.
I'm not with Families First. You need to tell them you're here.
Yeah, they know already.
Okay,
They know.
okay, thanks.
I know already.
All right.
Yeah, everybody in this building, they know already.
Run out of sheets, just put your information on the back of the sheet, okay? Gotta check. Are they back in session?
تعال.
أشوف معك.
You guys are nice.
Did you have a chance to speak with Miss Patty?
She's
not here. They delayed
We're in an orientation this morning, so we canceled the orientation, and we're gonna talk to them one-on-one when we call them.
Okay.
Yeah, so somebody will get to them, and if she's working with Patty, I will let Patty know. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and Mr. Bryce, I have to tell him.
He's not here.
What?
Mr. Bryce is not here.
What's going on? Why he said give the papers and now he said he's not here? What's going on?
Okay.
He said I have to receive the paper from Ibrahim. What's going on?
You have to turn in papers every Monday.
Yeah, today is
Yeah, today's Monday.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for whom?
Yeah, just turn it in. He'll get it.
Give them to whom?
I'll take them.
Oh, okay.
But I need to see you because you have to fill this out.
Yeah. Yeah. I can do that for both Ibrahim and his wife. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, this is final decision. I have to help them and receive the papers from him and from them. Oh, it's okay. Go. It's okay. I'll bring this one for them. Yeah.
For this one,
For both, actually. I will do that for both.
I just have hers.
I have to do that for both. I mean, should be someone like to do this for Ibrahim today.
Okay.
I have to receive this from him.
Here. You will take them from Ibrahim and give them to.
Yeah, she can do that. Yeah.
Okay. بس هاي الأوراق أوراقي هذه.
With this one, we can't take the numbers, so
She goes to him.
Okay. Because we don't have much time that time.
So right here,
I'll make it super easy. Don't worry.
you need to write. Let me.
Yeah, I'll make it super easy for you.
2430.
For him.
$21, $26, $30. So right here, investigative. You need to put investigative.
ليش يعني قاعدة غيرته؟
أنا كاتب رقم.
Next one is conventional. Then enterprising.
احنا ما كتبنا هيك صح؟ حتى ورقتي نفس الشيء.
Nurse. Bartender. For this one.
This one is?
Yep.
Which one?
Bartender. He was just. I just lost it. Right there.
What is the bartender about?
And put this one. Put that one right
Yeah, I guarantee you, there's no problem with you or with him. Don't worry about that. Make it easy. You know, as a
that one.
As this place belongs to the government. Yeah,
It's done.
I believe that.
Let me see. done. That's done. Do you want me to make your appointment to come back? Since you don't have much time.
I have to do that for both, actually.
Oh, I don't have your file. He has it.
But someone, he has to receive this file, so I will have to do that.
Okay, I could look and see what you need to be done.
I can do that. It's already easy, I mean.
And attendance?
There is no discrimination, right? As I said.
Let me see. I'm going to pull your file and see what you
No, I'm talking about discrimination. There is no discrimination in this place. I believe that. No discrimination, yeah.
Yeah, why?
I mean, just to be sure, I mean, I'm in a place there is no discrimination.
No, it's just you have, even though y'all married.
So no discrimination, right?
No.
Oh, for
even
anyone.
You are married, because your last names are different and we see cases by last name. I have her, that's why I have her, because I cover her alphabet and he has you. It's not that we're trying to separate you or anything. It's just based off a last name. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's nervous because it's not her fault. So.
Oh no, it's nothing you did. It's we just
not my fault. I feel nervous, but not my fault.
No,
yeah.
It's just based off a last name. So I will have you, and Mr. Bryce will have you. So if your last names were the same.
The United States, you may not be able to access forms on our website. Please email your request for a registration form to dmcsupport@sss.gov. That address again is dmcsupport@sss.gov. A form will be sent to you along with instructions for returning it to selective service.
To repeat the previous information, press 1. To return to the previous menu, press 9. To return to the main menu, press star. To speak with a representative, press 0.
Please hold for a representative. To improve call clarity, please refrain from using a speakerphone while talking to a representative. All calls may be monitored to assist us in assessing customer service levels. Please have paper and pen ready to write down important information. Currently experiencing extremely high call volume and wait time. Please be patient as we continue to provide you with the best customer service. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. In order to service your needs in a timely fashion, your answers may be found on our website at www.sss.gov in the registration and FAQ links. That address again is www.sss.gov.
Your direct feedback is extremely important to us. Would you help us by answering a few brief questions immediately following your call that should take no more than a few minutes of your time? Press 1 for yes or 2 for no. We will connect your call. Thank you.
Selective service. This is Larry.
Hi, sir. My name is Sarah. I'm here to, actually, my father is trying to apply for the workforce, and they said that he has to register for the selective service, I think. Her name is Mrs. Patty. It's a program called the WIOA appointment. Computer training. In New Horizon.
Right. Okay.
I have one question, but I'm not sure if this is the correct phone number that I was giving. She said to either go on the website or this phone number that she has given me, which is 1-847-688-3117. When I have went onto your website, I've had two different numbers that were completely different. So I don't know what that number is. I chose to not call it and went on the website, and I'm calling you from this number, which ends in in 6888.
Yes, ma'am. Well, yes, ma'am. Now, what do you need, though? That is our phone number. Okay, we have a toll-free number. It's 888-655-1825. That's a toll-free number as well.
Yes, but is the number I'm giving correct? It's 1-847-688-3117, because it's not showing up on the website.
No, ma'am, that is not that's not what I'm looking at here.
So you don't have that on your...
Not the one that you just gave me, no, ma'am.
Okay.
We have a phone number, it's 847-688-6888. And then the toll-free number is 888-655-1825.
I can organize that. Yeah, I promise. Yeah, this place was made for this purpose, yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love support families. We're talking not just about power, but how we think and how we run it. Yeah, I believe the real education with the new tech. Yeah. Will advance people to higher position. لو أنا من عندك هسه أخذ صور الكود بسميه له واقع بعدين جداد بس إيش لازم الصورة تكون واضحة وتتأكد منها قبل ما نطلع من هالمكان لازم تتأكدي منها. خذيني شو قاعد تستنى انتي؟ قريبات قربي. اخذ لها صورة وشوف كيف تطلع. Yeah, he got famous already by publishing his video. Yeah, it was a special interview with CNN and AI5. Yeah. Ibrahim.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are we doing?
I wasn't sure how to pronounce names. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
It's okay.
I'm
Patty.
I know you.
Rasmiya.
Yeah. Fatimor.
I'll work on it.
Fatimor. Yeah. See. Fatimor. It's easy. Easy and famous.
Now, did you send me the email? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
The problem is, okay.
There's no problem.
I've got. There's a small problem. Okay.
Yeah,
I have to
no
wait for them, the selective service, to send a letter back. They won't let me do anything until I get the letter from them.
What do you mean?
selective service اللي وديتهم
But you said you need just a picture of.
No, I need the letter that they send you, not what we send them.
I don't like to delay the training, computer training, so I have to do it today.
I cannot do any.
I can't do that.
Okay, then I cannot help you. Okay, I have to follow the rules.
I can help you.
Okay, and right now I need the letter from selective
I mean,
service.
I can help you to help this family. I can help you.
Okay, how
Yeah.
can you help me? You cannot create a letter from someone else.
No, man. Patty Moore
Yeah,
told
that's me.
told his wife Ibrahim, his wife, has been told about the paper when you when Mrs. Patty Moore said about call this number and need a proof by just send a picture. She put it in the mail. So
Okay, we have to wait for them to send
but
us a letter
why Patty
because
Moore?
that's the rules.
Yeah, why Patty Moore? She didn't send the mail.
Please have a seat.
She sent an email for the family. You didn't answer the question.
I'm getting you a chair, sir.
No. I'm talking
you need
about.
to settle down.
Yeah, no problem.
And
But
you need to listen to me.
yeah, you have to listen
Okay.
to me. You have to listen to me
No,
also.
I don't. You're not my client.
Brian.
Okay.
I mean-
she is. Okay. I am not going to argue with you. I am telling you what the rules are.
Yeah, but
Okay.
why Patty Moore? She didn't send
I am
them a
Patty
mail.
Moore.
Why they let them come and tell them? That's what the question. I mean, just question. Simple
I am
question.
trying to answer, but you keep interrupting me. I am trying to show you. Settle down, okay, so that we can have a conversation. Okay.
Okay, come down. Okay, you come down. I come down.
إذا هسه تجي منهم رسالة إنك مشارك.
Yeah, I know. I got a mistake when I gave them the wrong number. Because she called the selective office, they said this is the wrong number Patty gave you.
Okay, that is possible because I went on the internet to try to find the number to help. Okay.
This is a big mistake. I will be in trouble.
Okay, so this is what I gave her.
Yes.
Okay.
No, not this one, actually. No. The paper it shows that you put Patty Moore put a number, the wrong number. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Really, I don't know.
I'm gonna try this again. I am Patty Moore. Okay. The number that I put down, I got off the internet. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Patty
if
Moore,
that
she
was
will.
I am Patty Moore.
Yeah, she will be in trouble if they know
No,
this is the
that
wrong
is not-
number. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. The government, if they know this is the wrong number, and they mean that when they put the number, that's mean discrimination
then
to
the
this.
government will fix it. Okay. I have no control over the government. So this is what I gave her.
I know the government, they don't like the discrimination. That's why. And I believe this is discrimination when Patty Moore put the wrong number and she called the government and they said this is the wrong number. Who gave you this number? And she told them,
Okay.
this
I
is
will
Patty
speak
Moore.
with my client. I do not have to keep speaking with you. Okay?
Well, I have to speak to you.
No, you don't.
I have to. And you have to.
Because I can ask you to leave and I can force you to leave.
إبراهيم هدي شوية
So-
واحدة شوية. Okay, just a minute. We need to.
I think this is
to
ridiculous.
understand.
And I'm trying, but
Yes.
I'm not going to keep arguing back and forth.
لحظة شوية.
I will not.
إذا أنت رح تستنى بس
You
تيجي
know, as a
الرسالة.
government, I'm in trouble because I give you as a Rasmiya. If I give Rasmiya the wrong number, that means I'm in trouble.
No.
خلاص ماشي.
That makes me nervous.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So special for Ibrahim. Oh, I see. Okay.
Because he's a male.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
And it's required here.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
males have to register for selective
Discriminate
service.
Ibrahim.
Oh, okay.
I see. Yeah. This is not.
You're going to keep saying discrimination. I'm not going to help you.
خلاص
I will help you. No problem.
Because
I will help you. No
have
problem. I will help
nothing-
you. I will help you. No problem. I promise I will help
So
you.
he-
There is no problem. I will help you.
Who is he in relation to you?
My husband.
He is your husband. So he is Abraham.
Yeah, he's famous. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
So I will work with you. I have no problem with that. Okay. But I'm not going to keep going the back and forth.
Okay.
Okay.
So Ibrahim has to leave. You mean?
Until-
Ibrahim has to leave.
If you continue on, yes.
No. I mean.
If you continue.
No. I'm not talking about. No, I'm talking about
If you
her.
continue to argue.
I mean.
If you continue to argue.
What's going on? No. I'm talking about you. You stay here. Ibrahim, he can leave. That's me, right? Because they have to wait. She said they have to wait. So. Yeah. So stay here. Yeah, stay here. Well, she said the next week, so I will wait outside.
You wait till you get this letter.
No problem. Don't worry. It will be easy. I will promise I will make it for both you and your husband today.
So,
What's the name of this video
the name of this video?
that you're talking about?
So just give me a minute. Yes, David.
I don't mean to break in.
No, it's fine. Yes, David. I'm just going to actually. I have someone right beside me who's very interested in this video. So just give me a second. The video is he is the real inventor. Right now it's in Arabic, but
That's okay.
yeah, 85 News. So he is the real inventor.
I like that.
Yeah. And if you
Yeah,
can share it
real.
with all the people that you know, that would be amazing.
I share a lot.
Yes. So he is the real inventor.
Inventor.
Yep.
They don't want it to come up.
No, it will come up
I
right here.
did, but
Do you see it? And then put 85 News.
but what news?
85 E-T.
Oh, E.T.
85, yes. News.
All right. News.
Yes.
Now it's going to come up,
Yes.
and I'll have
Do you
it.
see it?
There
Yep,
it is.
there it is.
Were you talking about something with spraying in the air?
Yes. So he invented an idea about an invention that would make it easier to create clouds
Well,
in the air. Yeah, they're already doing it. Actually, that's all fake.
That's a real cloud.
That's all
chemical.
fake. Yeah. And many people have been stealing his ideas after he contacted Saudi Arabia with these ideas because he was trying to help the Syrian revolution. Yeah, and
It's just horrible. I'm a Jewish American,
Yeah.
and I'm appalled
Yeah.
at
What
what
they do.
Israel is doing, and I've
Yeah.
known about this since '06.
Yeah.
Because I have a friend who came here from Israel,
Yes.
Sarit Jacobson,
Yes.
and I told her how always kind of wanted to go to Jerusalem and just to
Yeah.
visit.
Yeah.
And she started saying, Gary, you have no idea what's going on over there.
Yeah.
And how we're duped, and they don't.
Yeah.
American Jews are just as big of victims as everyone
Yeah,
else.
that's true. Yeah.
Because they don't. I know,
Yeah.
but 97% don't have
know
a
about this. Yeah. And
clue
here's the
about
thing.
anything.
Yeah, and they
Israel, the chemtrails, or whatever. Yeah. This is a worldwide thing.
Yeah.
It's been going on for quite a long time. I took my first photograph of a chemtrail
Yes.
in 2012, 7 years ago.
Yes.
I can go into my phone right now and show you all kinds of photos
قولي لنا شو اللي صار وقولي لنا بس.
Even some I took the other day. Some recent ones. Oh, it was the moon.
Yes.
You could see the moon it was in the morning, but the moon was kind of in between chemtrails. You can see the moon right there.
Yes.
See. And this was daylight. So I took those, but every now and then I'll take more, or
I mean, this is good evidence, yeah.
Came out of a restaurant.
Yeah.
This was a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We ate at the Middle Eastern restaurant on Church Street.
Yes.
The Euro, the Mediterranean
yes.
place on Church Street.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it. It was good.
Yeah.
When we came out, the sky was completely 100% blue.
Yeah.
With the exception of this.
These, yeah.
And it looked like a triple. I said, that's a triple cross.
Yes.
That was not long ago on Church Street.
Yeah.
Taboot, the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
You know, I parked my car, I'm walking around to the front to go in, I'm going, oh man. And then I get my camera out and that's where my front yard where I live. Governments are doing it.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it, it's nanotech.
Yeah.
And there's multiple agendas. If you want to know about, I can tell you about all kinds of stuff, but as far as geoengineering.
Yes.
Real cloud,
not real cloud. And you can also see what ripples like waves.
And this
sometimes.
is not natural, yeah.
None of it's natural,
Yeah.
and most people have got, they're drinking their beer and they got their, you know.
And they don't notice this.
They don't notice
yes.
it. Where I've been documenting it now for 7 years. Friend is who made you aware of these chemtrails?
Yes, he actually, he told me in, I think, 2017.
Right.
Yes, he told me about how these things have been happening from 2011 because that's when he sent the ideas. And I didn't want to believe him at first. I was like, wait, are you serious? This is happening?
Probably since 2011 because it was 2012.
Yes.
Spring
that
of
they
2012
started doing this.
when I took my first photograph. I remember when it was.
Yes.
It was spring,
he said that
probably March of 2012.
Yeah. Yes.
And I came outside. I went outside and I looked up and it looked like a tic-tac-toe board. And I thought, wait a minute, God does not create
these kind
straight
of,
lines.
no, like no.
Clouds are puffy and they change shape.
Yeah.
But not lines. God bless you. And I hope your friend gets all this sorted out.
Exactly, yeah. And I hope, and it's not just his money. I hope everyone gets just as rich as him, just as famous as him. But if we don't let people like these have their own voice on these channels.
Well, listen, our freedom of speech in America,
that's what
our
we
First Amendment is right now we're going through a censorship thing. I've lived in Nashville since the 60s.
Yes.
I've never seen anything like it right now.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what it is. They don't want the truth about anything getting out.
Yes, that's
and the
so
truth,
true.
And the truth, once the truth is out, you can't cork it back up.
True.